Hej, siemaneczko, witam wszystkich na kanale w kolejnym 17 odcinku z Ryzen 3 Titan Lords. Pogadamy z Coxem, a raczej nie z Coxem, a Stanleyem.
Show me how good you are with a knife.
Okay, but don't hold out any great hopes that you'll win. I can hit a fly at 100 inches with my weapon.
Yeah, let's start, shall we?
Let's go!
Dobra, pogramy trochę w noże. I zaraz będziemy... jeden punkt, słabiutko, kolo. Dobra.
Open your bleeding eyes!
O kurde. Okej. 5 punktów, skubaniec. Dobra. 6-5. Jeszcze nic nie jest stracone. 4, skubaniec. Dobra, na górze jest piątka. Pięknie, 5.
Now I'm really pissed off.
Remis. Sorki. Jest, 2 punkty. Ciężko będzie tam trafić, cholera. Na dole. Dobra, to ja może wezmę... O nie, to ja muszę tutaj w tę piątkę trafić. Oj, trójka siadła. Trójka siada, nie najgorzej, ale też mogło być lepiej. 12 razy musimy, przepraszam, 10 razy musimy wygrać, żeby tutaj zdobyć achievement. A, 1 punkt, ale i tak wygrywam. Dobra, nowe zadania trafiony.
You were just lucky.
Right. But what do you owe me?
I can't remember we had a bet on anything, but I'll play along. I have enough of it.
Rzucajmy sobie nożem, powiedzmy broni palnej.
All right.
Aha, dobra, to jest to.
All right. Let's go.
Dobra, jeszcze jedna partia i... Ale 10 sztuk złota tylko? Co to ma być? Bez sensu. O, i patrzcie, o. Jak 2? Jak 2? Jakie 2? Co to było? Ej! Jakie 2? No patrzcie, przecież no piąteczka jak złoto jest. Jakie głupie.
Now I'm really pissed off.
No i teraz przynajmniej siadło. Dobra, ostatnia runda i lecimy dalej, nie tracimy czasu na jakieś gry. Cwaniaczek 8 trafił. Znaczy 5. Tylko 2. Jaki ćwok. Gość czwórę zapodał.
I'm going to lose it.
Gościu się wścieka. Ale kurczę, chyba nie warto w to grać, bo strasznie dużo czasu tracimy na to, a generalnie chyba dziś 20 sztuk złota tylko możemy wygrać. To jest trochę nędza. Według mnie. Sztuk mi 3 na 10. A, widzicie?
You were just lucky. There.
20 sztuk złota się nie opłaca.
Don't just stand around.
Nie opłaca się grać. Więcej. Zobaczmy tutaj siłowanie na rękę. O.
All right. A round of arm wrestling. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. Don't think it's gonna be easy.
No dobra, stawaj w szranki. 1, 2, 3, nie powinno być 3, 2, 1. No, akurat ten siłowanie na rękę jest banalnie proste. Mięśniak 3 na 10.
So, what do you say? All right. Take the gold and leave me in peace.
O, 400 punktów.
Another bout of arm wrestling? I'm not interested. You really twisted my arm there. Just luck. Try harder. All right. But if we're gonna do it, let's wrestle for gold. I don't hold training sessions. And just so we're clear, I only arm wrestle in the morning. Let's wrestle for... Okay.
Dobra, jeszcze jedna partyjka, to jest dosyć szybko i... Ale to odliczanie jest strasznie frustrujące, wam powiem. Proste i banalne.
So, what do you say? Yeah, shut up and take the gold.
Dobra, nie będziemy się więcej siłować. Czekajcie, ile mamy hajsu? Ja potrzebuję hajsu na ulepszenie umiejętności. Dobra, jedną umiejętność moglibyśmy sobie już sieknąć, ale tak, trzeba się w końcu wziąć za jakieś zadania. Wiecie co, wejdźmy do środka. Bo możemy już tutaj wejść do środka.
Books on nature cure. Geography of the...
Wiry physique, distinctive facial features, interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilva, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
Tak.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it. Could you sell me an ocular?
Oculars, no. But the prisms you need for them, yes. Only if you join our covenant. Discuss it with General Magnus.
Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plants. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tyrannus at all.
Can you teach me something?
We'll...
Skup się, świat duchów i zmarłych jest ci bliższy niż się zdaje twoja wizja astralna. Dobra, to nie będziemy tego się uczyć. Czasu trochę
There's
powęszyć.
nothing here for you.
Czekacie, aha, no, bo goście tutaj. Za nami ogląda. Potrzebujemy skarbów, potrzebujemy... Tutaj zdaje się, że chyba nie wejdziemy na razie. Dopiero w trzecim rozdziale gry będziemy mogli tam wejść, więc...
What a wonderful spot for a mass sacrifice.
Don't think about it.
O! Zejście do piwnicy. Czekajcie, przeszukamy tutaj. O! Spoko, stuwa. Przyda się, kupimy sobie te dwie umiejętności, będziemy farmić potworki. Super. Trochę się wzbogaciłem.
A trivial story. Books on very.
Dobra, jedna skrzynia. Jeszcze otwórzmy to i zejdziemy zaraz na dół. Może uda nam się trochę złota zdobyć. O kurde, przedmiotów. O, złoto 45. Nieźle.
Hey, no, no! Nini!
Nie. Ej, czekajcie, tu jeszcze mamy wejście na górę.
The Major's house. I hate so-called clean magic.
What'll these
Where's
young
the fun
people
in
grow
that?
up to be like if they're already behaving like this now?
Jeszcze kolejne wejście na górę jest.
It belonged to the leader of the expedition that discovered the Fountain of Youth, but he died before he could imbibe the deadly water himself. The vial is said to be buried on KRYJÓWKA. I see.
Dobra.
I'm not a goldsmith.
Artefaktorium, kielich. O, proszę. Spoko. Co my tu możemy tworzyć? O, co to jest? Mikstura magii. Eliksir złodzieja, zręczność plus 5. Ok, eliksir złodzieja. Mikstura zręczności. Potrzebuję eliksiru złodzieja. Musimy sobie tych eliksirków, przepisów kupić trochę.
Well, well. A new face here on Tyrannus. Reason for your stay on Tyrannus?
I'm searching for answers.
Aren't we all? But we don't prevent anyone from working. When I'm in search of answers, I study the old scriptures. That takes up a lot of time, not to mention sleep. But let's get on with the procedure. I will document and archive your arrival. Every bit of information could be important.
Well, if you say so. Can you teach me things?
If you give me the necessary small contribution, that should be no problem. I can't teach you any spells, of course, unless you're one of us.
Aren't you worried that someone might steal the books?
No. There aren't many among the drunkards who can read, so our parchment won't be of interest to them. Losing the crystals would be the worst thing that could happen to us mages. But we've taken precautions.
How are you going to stop thieves?
The simplest means are also the most effective. Take me, for example. My valuables are always stored in my own chest. And because every single thief will search my body for the key, I have given it to the gnome Zakia. You see, it's a system that's completely safe.
No super. Okej, mamy kolejne zadanie.
Why do you need all this information?
There has to be an institution of some sort in this time and age that consolidates the knowledge of all mankind. If we lose that knowledge, we lose all chance of a future. Just thinking of how much knowledge was lost during the conflict with the Inquisition makes me shudder.
Can you tell me something about the shadows?
Let me think. It's not the first time that their kind walks this earth. Something is driving them on, but I can't say what it is. All I know for sure is that if they're not stopped, the existence of mankind hangs in the balance. But thanks to our reactor, we're equipped for the challenge.
Horace, the Guardian, was supposed to contact you.
Right, I see. Go on.
He's been held up.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to action.
Whatever you say.
Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exemplary. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some Guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount of them have reached me so far. We definitely need the spoils of the other Guardians. Horace should look for them and bring me their spoils. That should be all of them. Horace should know exactly what to do.
How were the shadows defeated back then?
Your perspicacity astonishes me. This question is indeed worth considering. I don't think that people back then could have created anything like our reactor. Maybe the demon hunters or the natives will be able to provide the answer. But I wouldn't expect any sensible answers from their hocus pocus.
Teach me.
Let me
Dobra, czyli koniec. Gdzie jest ten gnom? Czekajcie, musimy od gnoma załatwić klucz. Sporo tutaj widzę, że cennych rzeczy mamy.
Training with the sword was his passion until the end of his days. The magic sheath of his sword was completely worn out. Presumably, he was buried with it in his grave on Kila. I see.
Dobra, skarb mistrza miecza. Przerpana pochwa.
What? Oh, are you new here?
Well spotted, old man.
Don't give me any cheek. Could you assist me, soldier? Or, wait a moment, what was I saying?
I'm happy to help.
Help? Yes, precisely, that was it. How can I help you, young man?
I've heard coconut oil is good for your brain. Maybe you should try it before something else goes wrong.
Coconut oil? Why don't you put some proper clothes on before you talk to me like that?
Who is the most powerful mage among you?
The Honorable Mage, Zacharias.
Right. And where is he?
He is with his research subject behind the reactor, on the other side of the Great Canyon in the northeast.
You seem a little confused.
Yes, that's true. I'm about to make a breakthrough in my small experiment, but I'm still missing something important. I just keep getting carried away there. What did you say you want?
How do I get to meet Zacharias?
He's deeply engrossed in his research. He's most interested in the reactor. He needs its magical energy for his research project. As long as the reactor isn't working again, I fear that he's not going to see anyone.
I see.
Tak, mówimy, z nim, z Zachariaszem, będziemy mogli się spotkać dopiero w trzecim rozdziale.
Where is your experiment?
The experiment is nowhere, just in my head. It's well, what?
No idea.
A thought experiment.
Right.
Yes, you see, I'm trying to determine the amount of energy that our monolith network needs for the reactor.
React.
Oh, do you want to see the reactor? It's my greatest creation to date.
Really?
Follow me. I'll show you what we have achieved.
Ja pierdzielę.
This building and the one on the far side of the canyon form a circular focal point. We call it a reactor or a magical ring. The flows of magical energy converge beneath the bridge between the two buildings. Once the reactor starts running, it disrupts the equilibrium of the elements. The Titans don't like that at all, and they will give Tyrannus a wide berth in order to avoid the flow of energy. Fascinating, isn't it?
Impressive construction.
Indeed. However, we only managed to start up the reactor once, and that was only briefly. We quickly realized that we couldn't keep up the flow of energy for long. We simply need more magical power in order to keep the reactor operational. We need to reinforce the network with suitably large monolith stones.
Right. Sounds complicated.
The lightning monoliths erected on Tyrannus accumulate the island's magical energy.
They stand in a most favorable constellation for the energy flux. All we have to do is divert it to the crystals in our reactor. Easy.
I see. What are you waiting for?
The monolith stones haven't reached their destination yet. I've been waiting for days to hear news that the stones have been installed.
You mean the stones need to be inserted into the lightning monoliths?
Oh, you have been paying attention. Yes, exactly.
About the How many monolith stones do we need?
3 stones for 3 lightning monoliths. We've got 2 of them here on the island. Our old friend Difuego got one of them from us. A gnome named Kasim. But the little chap should have been back ages ago.
I think I can help you with the lightning monoliths.
Really? How?
I'll figure it out while I'm on the way.
That's true in theory, but the problem is, even if we have all the stones...
What then?
The monoliths are very far away, and they're surrounded by wild animals. Make sure you're well equipped if you head out there.
Thanks for the advice. You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
Why not? They work alongside with us.
All right. Once again, for the deaf. Have you placed several shiny stones into the hands of a gnome?
Yes?
And now you expect him to willingly deliver them?
Yes.
I think you should leave matters to someone else.
But how? How are we supposed to find Kasim again?
I know where Kasim the gnome is. I spoke with him.
What?
He's around the camp somewhere.
Really? Oh, I can't tell those little guys apart. He was supposed to bring the stones.
Kasim claims that he doesn't have the stones anymore.
Ah, that lying little bastard. Bah, why should I get all worked up about this? He's just a gnome. And because he's a gnome, he's hidden his treasure somewhere. All you have to do is tell him that someone's found his treasure. You'll see how quickly he takes off to check if it's true.
He's not that stupid. But I could follow him.
If you do, make sure you're not discovered. It's not easy.
We'll see. What was a mage doing with someone like Governor Difuego?
We were once... how should I put it? Let's just say we were business partners. It was a long time ago, you must understand.
What happened?
Well, he supported our research. And in return, we supplied him all the crystals and minerals that we couldn't use from the mines around Caldera. It went well for quite some time, until the day that all the mages were banned from Caldera. We had just enough time to save our skins. In the end, we were able to save 2 monolith stones from the chaos. The third one remained on Caldera. I think the Inquisition soldiers gave it to Difuego.
About the monoliths. I brought Horus from Tacarigua along with me.
I was worried that he might never return. And the stone?
We have the monolith stone.
Wonderful. The stone will do its job as soon as it's inserted correctly into a monolith.
To już
That's
zrobiliśmy.
wonderful news. I knew Difuego still had the stone. How is old Governor Difuego anyway?
He's dead.
Oh, that's, where were we?
Dobra,
I still have...
koniec paplania. Idziemy dalej. Gdzie jest ten zakir cały? Tu jeszcze jest jeden gość, ale już nie będę gadał.
Well, well.
Chociaż w
Look
sumie...
what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No.
What do you want with the
I take care of many things that the average soul. It is down to me, and me alone, to make sure our crystal gloves exceed. Thanks to the gloves, each guardian is able to focus the magic that we made.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
You? No. Only someone who serves the Guardians may receive this honor. Until you've been sworn in, you will be forbidden to use the crystal gloves.
Have you got any work for me?
Właśnie,
I
roboty,
assume you're not
dobra.
offering to restructure our filing system, are you? Good. Gnomes could do it. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of... And my palate demands delicacies from a... If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
Mamy omułki chyba.
And would you like something special on your plate?
What kind of question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese, a delicious ham, or some dainty mussels. That is how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your specialities?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Bruce. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua. And the cheese. Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently. Excellent. But I don't want to be...
Let's see. Some dainty
Come back as soon as you've got everything.
Dobra.
What?
Have a look.
Wiecie co, czekajcie. Eliksir złodziejaki to drogie, ja pierdziu. Ja bym sobie kupił kilka tych.
Your stock of crystals must magically attract thieves.
Thieves? Imbecile. What sort of fool would try to steal from a mage? And just in case anyone gives it a try, I've posted a guard outside my chambers. I need not worry about my valuables.
If no one's going to steal from you, why not get rid of the guard outside your room?
Get rid of him? Me? It's a question of status. I've earned this luxury. I'm not some simple turnip farmer. Enough talk. My time is valuable, and because you have hogged so much of it for yourself, you are now going to get me a book from my chambers. Tell the guard you're acting on my orders. Bring me the book, Metaphysical Transcendence. That'll make it sometime today.
Kurde, nudna stara książka, miny strażnika.
Metaphysical How hard can it...
Never mind.
Dobra, gdzie ja to znajdę?
It's useless without the right key.
Nie mam klucza. Cztery łyżki, 4 sztuki złota. To czytałem, dobra.
Oh, you not magic man. BCC right up.
Impressive. You're clever.
Yep, busy bring delivery dinghy. Not always right sorted, but with time I get better. Without help of GNU, big chaos.
Do the mages treat you well?
If busy sped at helpo, magic men smiler.
I understand. The mages are happy with you if you work hard.
Yep, that's why work lots, no blah blah. Master Lumbroka always say, speech is silver, violence is gold.
Its speech is silver, silence is gold.
Homie, sure?
Very sure.
Zadanie wykonane, lekcje języka. Zobacz, gdzie jest ten pokój Lumbraka całego? Tu 80. Ja to nigdy nie mam szczęścia, ale świecznik spędzimy. O, patrzcie tutaj, co się dzieje. Ja nie wierzę. Patrzcie, widelec, nóż, łyżka. Dobra, zawsze parę sztuk wpadnie nam złota. Patrzcie, tam mamy jakieś przejście znowu. Kurde, jak się tej małpy używa? Tam coś jest?
Stop! Master Lumbrock's private quarters are not the place for you.
Is that so?
Yes, and my orders were extremely clear. Nobody is allowed to enter, and I'm sticking to that.
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
Master Lumbrock asked me to get a book.
Oh, he did he? Well, I happen to know the book's in his quarters. So tell me its title. Let's see if you're telling the truth.
Transcendencja, przejrzystość metafizyczna, przemiana to.
Metaphysical Transcendence.
We do have that book. All right, you can pass. But remember, only that book, nothing else.
A czekajcie, co ja tu miałem wolę wykonać? To nie to zadanie. Skarb w lesie to nie smakosz. Wykwintne mułki. Ktoś się wymknął. Nie ma tego zadania. Aha, bo to było tutaj. Chyba, moment. Nowi sojusznicy, ceremonia zaprzysiężenia, reaktor. Sojusz z magami. Aj, nieważne. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Cienisty bimber, ho. Zakład z kryształami, mętne obietnice, wpływy +5. I 600 punktów chwały, super. Nie śpi, wstawaj. To jest z kolekcji, wpływy +5. O, złotousty i zastraszanie. To wszystko chyba. Zanieśmy tą książkę. Tu jeszcze to jest do otwarcia, jedna skrzynia.
I still have to make...
Gdzie goś poszedł? A tu jest.
I've got the book you wanted.
Impressive. It's truly one of a kind. But of course, you don't know that. Master Horatio, may he rest in peace, wrote it himself. But I can see that you're not interested. Just take this gold as payment. That ought to be enough for hired muscle like you.
10.
What?
A to jakieś żarty chyba. $212. Drogie to jak fix, kurde, musiał kupić, a tam się okaże, że w skrzyni jest 20 albo 30 sztuk złota, to będę w plecy. Czekajcie, czy ja tutaj byłem? Byliśmy tutaj, dobra.
Tu taki? No.
Aha, miałem pogadać chyba z tym.
Nini.
Jak on się tam nazywał? Ten gnom.
Jafar!
Ma Z coś. Zakar?
The mage Erasmus needs the monolith stones for his reactor.
Kasim, no stones.
You're lying. You've definitely hidden them somewhere.
Gaga, homie. No make hide. Kasim, honest canoe.
Fine. I'll get the stones on my own.
Huh? Why? You not know where stones.
You think? I just saw a few gnomes playing with your monolith stones.
Oh, no. I mean, don't interest me.
Yeah, I bet.
Homie now go. Kasim has things to do.
Będziemy go się...
Good. Let's see if the little shit has taken the bait yet. Now, I just have to follow him when he leaves. And make sure he doesn't see me. Is that even him? They all look exactly alike.
One day, Ali...
Cookie.
Kuki luki. Czekaj, bo czas chyba ucieka, nie? Dobra, śledzimy typa. Ciekawe, czy to zadziała. Strasznie goś powoli idzie, ale dobra. Nowi NPC się pojawiły. To bym się nauczył. Kurde, ale kasy nie mam. Nauczymy się ściągać skóry, pazury, zęby. To szybciej się wzbogacimy. Akurat gdzie goś idzie? Oj, 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 oj. Tam jest, dobra. A, tam jest skrzynia. Proszę bardzo. Mały gnomek. Wszystko się wydało, jakbyśmy tam podeszli.
Homie not follow Kasim. Kasim going back home now.
No. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Ah, I've caught you. So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, crapper. Homie planned the chest if homie like. Only no Basha Kasim. I'll quickly nipple home too. Yip.
Śledzenie Kasim. Dobra, on nam to otworzy. Fragment monolitu. Dobra, zadanie wykonane. Będziemy mogli te monolity aktywować teraz. Dobra, zejdźmy teraz jeszcze na dół tutaj. A gdzie jest Zakar? Właśnie, gdzie jest Zakar? Czekajcie, miałem tu jakieś zadanie. A tu jest. Dobra, czekajcie, pogadamy z nim.
Now go annoy someone else.
Tutaj jest?
Go.
A.
You have Master Faruko's key.
Faru? Zakir know naught about what homie say.
Faruko, the mage.
Oh, magic man. Yes, Zakir knows Mata Faruko, but no key. Homie, look somewhere else.
Come on, little man. Who's got the key?
Okay, Zakir thinks. Yep. Zakir remembers. Homie that does washing has key. Vetranio. That's name of homie.
Thanks.
Wytranio.
Zakir doesn't care that I...
Gdzie jest ten wytranio? Kurde bela. Prywatny składzik. A tu jest. Wytranio. Genialne są te zadania w tej grze. Kurczę pieczone.
Zakir said you've got the key from Master Faruko.
Key? Me? You must be mistaken. Who is Zakir, anyway?
A gnome here at the camp. Ring a bell?
No, I don't have any dealings with them. I have to do the laundry, or did you forget? So I suggest that you speak to this Zakir, or whoever you get your information from.
About Faruko's keys. That didn't work. Just between you and me, where did you put the key?
I told you already. I don't have the key. Believe me, I'm an honest man.
Give it to me.
Hey, calm down. I don't have it. You've got to believe me.
Every piece of information has its price. How much do you want?
Keep your gold. I don't have the damned key.
Nie, chyba jednak go nie ma. Jeszcze straciłem 1 punkt duszy.
Hey, wait.
Out with it.
You're the guy they are all talking about around here, aren't you?
Are they?
Yes. They say you have what it takes. So you know all about the gnomes, don't you?
You're in charge of the gnomes.
If only it was just the gnomes. There's also my wife, Paula. She keeps annoying me with unimportant things. Clean the house. Do something about the vermin. There are rats everywhere. Don't dirty the floor. Take off your shoes.
I understand.
As if I didn't have enough problems of my own.
Women.
Precisely.
Gnomes sure do keep you on your toes.
Yeah, they all look the same. I still have to find 3 of them. I got a list from Magnus. I don't have time for those little shits.
What's it like working for the mages?
They really know how to get things done. My wife and I made a point of moving to Tyrannus. We're doing well here. At least, we've got our own peace and quiet. But if the mages turn that reactor on, we'll be scared stiff.
Tell me more about the reactor.
I think it's worrying. Sure, the mages know what they're doing, but between you and me, if that thing blows up, we've had it.
Do you have a reason for your concern?
Well, even mages are human, and humans make mistakes. One mistake in their calculations and boom!
I'll take care of the gnomes.
You would try to find it for me?
Yeah.
Good. Here's Magnus's list. It's about the gnomes Dakil, Faris, and Gadi. I've scribbled a few notes on it.
Matko.
About the gnomes. I found Dakil. He's here, in the mine.
Good to know. Here's your reward.
Dobra.
I found Gadi. He's working for the warehouse master, Rummel, down at the harbor.
I'm glad to hear that.
Jeszcze jeden.
I have nothing else to say.
Dobra, Zakir cwaniaczek nas chyba wycockał.
I'm sure I still had an apple.
Jest, Zakir idzie.
Vetranio says he doesn't have the key.
Laundry Hummy Nick's key? Then someone else must have key. Must be Magnus, is General of Hummies.
Now you're taking the piss. Oh, I'll count to 3. If the key is not in my pocket by then, I'll...
But Zakir Nix!
1,
Really? Hummy must believe!
2.
Okay. Hummy wins. Zakir lied, but we'll make it better and give Hummy key. Here.
There. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Dobra.
Zakir doesn't care that other...
Mamy klucz, zaraz sobie tam wejdziemy do środka. Ale powiem wam, że tu jest tyle tych zadań, że ja ci pierdziu, jeszcze na dole nie byłem.
Go.
Pytanie, gdzie jest ten klucz? Super, parę skarbów padło. Sprzedamy to oczywiście. Gdzie był ten kufer? Kurczę, nie pamiętam. Piętro wyżej. A co by będzie? No jest Faruko. Ale gdzie jest jego ten kufer?
Don't you dare pocket anything.
Może w pokoju obok. Chyba tutaj, dobra. Chyba to było tu. A! Aurikulki Zakira. Dobra, spoko. Gdzie jest Zakir? Gdzieś tu sobie chodził. Zakir, gdzie? O, jest, chyba tam. Dobra, zanieśmy mu tą aurikulki.
I found your Urikulki.
Oh! Zakir thought Urikulki was safe in chest of Matafaruko. Now Zakir needs new hiding place. A better hiding place.
You'll manage.
Yep. Zakir is smarter than any homie.
Why is a pipe your Urikulki?
Wood smoker is strange dingy. Turns herbs into smoke. Tastes lovely.
You smoke?
Yes, but only when nobody looking. Zakir doesn't want to have to share.
Jaki typ. Dobra, wiecie co, będzie powolutku kończyć.
No more black. One day, Ali.
What cookie look?
Dobra, wiecie co, sprzedamy te graty. Sakwa z kryształami, to się nie opłaca tego sprzedawać. Kielich, srebrny kielich. Dobra, prawie 2000 mamy. I będziemy mogli sobie te dwie umiejętności nauczyć i będziemy generalnie w następnym odcinku więcej eksplorować, walczyć. No to jeszcze widzę, mamy dwóch NPC-ów, z którymi muszę pogadać. Zwróćcie uwagę, że te bronie można tutaj ulepszać, tylko potrzebujemy szpady, a ruda żelaza to mamy. 25, 30, 30, 35. Bronkująca plus 5. Szpada bojowa, ja mam szpadę. 30, 35. Mamy szpadę, a co zrobię, żeby ją ulepszyć? A nie, mam szpadę, muszę mu szpadę kupić. Maczeta 15 czy 45. Dobra, kupimy szpadę, to nie będę miał. A rapier 30 czy 40. To się nie opłaca sprzedawać. Moi drodzy, kończymy odcinek. 50 minuta wybiła. Jeszcze jest tutaj sporo do roboty. Sporo tych zadań jeszcze zostało. No ale cóż, trzeba je wszystkie wykonać. Będziemy oczywiście dalej tutaj grać. To tyle. Dzięki za uwagę, dzięki za wspólną grę. Pozdrawiam wszystkich. Trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.